get into the history of Māori in New Zealand. So there are 2 points of contention that I see most often regarding the status of indigenous for Māori. Number one is that we arrived here, we traveled here, we weren't from here, so how can we be indigenous? And number two is that when we did arrive here, we wiped out and we ate and we enslaved the actual indigenous people, the Moriori. Now, the travel one's always interesting, and it's kind of tricky because by that argument, then nobody's indigenous because everybody at some point has migrated. And there are definitely people out there who agree with that, so I'm never going to win them over. But obviously, people do migrate and become indigenous. So why? So when the early Polynesian settlers arrived here in Aotearoa, and I use that term very specifically, early Polynesian settlers, not Māori settlers. Because when the early Polynesians arrived here, they were not the same people and culture that would now today be considered Māori. And there is the important key, because that is one of the definitions